My name is Megan Corbin. I just finished my doctorate in the Department of Spanish and Portuguese Studies here at the University of Minnesota, and now we'll be headed to Westchester University of Pennsylvania, where I'll start as an assistant professor in their Spanish program. If you want to go to grad school, you have to be a person that is self-motivated and organized, because you're doing a lot of different things at once. In order to sort of finance grad school, you teach. So you're teaching a course, you're responsible for the education of 20 to 25 other people along with your own education. So you're taking courses, you're teaching, you're also trying to build a research profile. It's almost like 3 jobs in one. The best part about being a professor is that you have your career in your own hands. You get to decide what you're studying, you get to decide what you're researching, what materials you're consuming, and you get to offer your own perspective on those materials to the scholarly community. So in the research aspect, I get to continue being a student myself and offer my ideas, and I get to read for a living, which is awesome. And as a professor, I hope to expose students to maybe a new perspective, to open up their eyes to material that they wouldn't necessarily encounter here in the US on their own. And I hope to inspire them to also sort of be a lifelong learner and contribute their ideas as well. Of course, the language. You spend a lot of the time during the Spanish major really honing your language skills. Aside from that, you also get to put them to use, really learning how to read. That's one thing that you get with the Spanish major. You learn to not just pick up a novel, read it, and enjoy it, but see how that novel is created, the ideas that are brought into it, the commentary that it makes on the society in which it was written. In doing that, you really hone your analytical skills. You learn how to consume texts in your own life, not just that have to do with Latin America, but encountering an article, a sign on the street, even sort of the layout of a city becomes a text that you can read and really think about and look at the implications that that might have on the lives of the people that are living in that city. And in my classes, I hope that in teaching my students language skills, reading skills, analytical skills, that I can also help them build careers in which they will take into account how the world works upon people